In this video clip, I'm going to show you how to add text inside of a path or a shape in Photoshop. You're all probably familiar with the Photoshop CS feature where you can add text onto a path. Well, you can also add text inside of a path and make it actually flow or conform to whatever shape that you'd like. That's what we're going to do here. It's an easy trick and it's fun to do. So as you can see in the final image here, I've just got a simple path shape here that I've put the text in. It almost looks like a pouring type shape. That's why I picked it. And let's see how to do it. First off, I'm going to hide this layer set. We don't need it. We'll start from scratch. I'm going to choose the pen tool. Then I'm going to click on the Paths button up in the Options bar. And this is just going to create a path, not a shape or anything. I'm going to click once. I'm going to just start drawing my shape here. Not quite enough there. A little too much. Takes a couple times to get it right, but there we go. And click over here. And that looks pretty good for now. Okay, so what this has done is it's actually created a path in my paths palette. There's no pixels yet, so you're not going to see anything but this little outline letting us know that there's a path there. Now if I choose my type tool and I position it inside, you'll see I get this kind of bloated cursor, whereas if I position it on the path, that's telling Photoshop, hey, I want to put this text onto the path. This is telling Photoshop I want to put the text inside of the path. So I'm just going to click, type in come, join us for a party with lots of wine. It's a little bit small. You're not going to be able to see it until I zoom in, but I'm going to just copy and paste that text just so you can get the full effect here. Okay, now just press Control Command Enter, and that's going to confirm my text entry here. And what you'll see is if I go into my Paths palette, Photoshop has actually created this other shape where it's got my text in it. It looks like it's got the text in it. And what this is telling me is now I can go in here, and if I ever need to modify this path, I can select it and I can do whatever I need to it, and the text will actually reconform to the shape. So I'll just leave it like that. And if you don't want that outline around it, all you've got to do is just click off of the text layer. And finally, the added elements that I have here, I'll show you. Let's hide that one. All I've got is 5th annual wine tasting. I've got 2 type layers. The first type layer, wine tasting, was filled with white. I added a drop shadow to it, and then I also dropped the fill opacity down to about 45%. So that kind of gives me a little see-through effect through the white, but it retains all of the drop shadow. And then I've also, the 5th annual text is just some dark red text. I've added a drop shadow and a 2-point white stroke to it. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this tip, and I will see you next time. Thanks.